Hello and welcome back to our Spanish Fly achievement run, in which we need to get a personal union over a country in Iberia. But right now we're trying to get our base in Ireland. So we started off with that province here. Yeah, not even trying to pronounce it. And we conquered all of this, and we jumped from 5 development to 65. That's quite good. We also managed to finish one of the Irish missions, and we are trying to get the rest done. I've noticed that Burgundy doesn't join here, but right now we are a little bit low on the manpower side, but we can get a little bit of manpower from you. And for example, Ormond can go to the nobility, so we are happy again. So let's get our troops recovered. Leave some time for exhaustion to tick down. And let's also improve our relations with the French. Scotland was winning that war, but now, oh, that's Denmark. It's not England. So they are going to win against the English, but are losing against the Danish. That's interesting. Let's just lose some of that war exhaustion, and let's declare war. We got quite a good general, but hopefully we can manage to win. But we should get some mercenaries to further strengthen our troops. Because, well, no manpower. And let's leave 3,000 behind. And we are fighting together, so that's not good that I wasn't able to stack wipe them. And honestly, we will need more troops. I think. So let's... you can get military access. You're basically fighting on my side. While you are sieging down to Connell, wait a minute. Can I annex you now? Well, you haven't lost your troops yet. Let's get more manpower, because we are lacking it right now. And that's the rebels. And you are getting units. So you pieced out. And did Sligo lose all her troops? Yes, we did. Still not able to annex them. But I can probably just await you here. And hopefully reinforce in time. Yes. And just kill you now. And now we can get rid of the mercenaries. Because that's our troops gone. And I don't want to pay for them. Well, I should and have deleted the mercs. Or should have paid more attention to rebels. So that's another. 60 some ducats down with rain or so. Let's get you together. And kill you. Well, at least we get some stability. But now you can go. There's no rebels here. Soon. And we can just wait until you recover. Well, it is already enough troops. So let's siege you down. Well, no, it isn't enough troops anymore. And can we pay back our loan? No, we can't, but we can get some board taxes. So we are ahead of time in military tech. Renaissance isn't spreading in our land. And the English are now considered a great power. And how are we looking with an alliance with the French? You have too much diplomatic relations. Who else hates the English? Burgundy and Aragon. But we could at some point maybe go into Scotland. And that's after, from the missions, that's after we conquer Pale from England, but that's not going to happen quite soon. So let's annex you, but we declared the war on Sligo. So let's first annex Tyrconnell and Corrid. It's also the Tyrone and Ulster separatists. So let's increase autonomy. And now we can annex Sligo. So 2 more missions done. You, I still have a royal marriage with, and you're allied to Scotland now. But you're not willing to join a coalition against me, so that's okay. The Tyrone and Austrian separatists will probably go away. And let's stop paying for our troops. Yeah, let's ease the tension here. And maybe look at some potential allies. Scotland isn't that far away. Someone in the Holy Roman Empire. It's also possible. How are we looking with like Castile? Not that good. Aragon. Even worse, Portugal. Yeah. France, you don't want to ally me either. I've already improved relations with you. Burgundy might happen. But I mean, they are at war right now. So I'm not even sure if that's a good idea. Because they might just be gone after that war. If Burgundian inheritance fires. But now we just need to wait for us to recover from the debt. I they've put us in. Let's get... Yeah, I'm not going to give you my military power. Just because we have a royal marriage, I mean... Who do you think you are? Oh, where's Sligonian separatists? How's our war exhaustion looking? Not that good, so let's use it a little bit. So, once we hit 90, can increase our autonomy. Our next ship would be Desmond or Tyrconnell. Okay. We are on our way to reduce our debt, but yeah. Let's get some more claims. England doesn't like me either, but we are not hostile. How's Denmark looking, for example? I mean, you don't like Scotland, don't you? Who else doesn't like Scotland? We English. So let's look at Denmark as an ally. And how are we looking with unrest? Not that good, but we can afford. Well, it's worth 15 admin, but not 60 ducats right now. And let's try to reinforce some of our troops until we have no more manpower, and then let's stop paying them again. And we really need to get an ally soon. Hopefully that will be Denmark. And we can get military points from you again. And we can also grant some land to the clergy, for example. This one and that one. And then we can get 150 admin points too. So our next claim on Scotland is ready. Can also claim the Isles, and the Duke of Burgundy died. And Austria got the inheritance, okay. So France still don't love me, right? No, you don't. What's Denmark doing? We all have too much diplomatic relations. So yeah, I mean, England could help me against the Scottish, and it would prevent me from getting attacked by them, so it's not going to be a permanent alliance, but for now it's I think not even so stupid. And we can get a military check. And we should also, when can we perform focus in 3 years? Okay. And now the English became hostile. Because I guess they fulfilled a mission or something. It gives them claims on our land. But France wants to marry me. And that's -3. Do we have a diplomatic reputation? And England, did England just declare one monster? I think they did. But I don't want England to get monster, but I don't want them to get I don't want them to get that province, but I can't really go to war with Scotland right now. Maybe they'll lose that war. Let's hope. But they probably won't. Oh, but we have France on our side now, so that's good for us. I don't want to lose stability. And I don't want to overpay you, so let's just sit tight and recover from uniting all of Ireland, or most of Ireland. Yeah, Scotland's not going to lose that war. And I should get a claim on you now. You are allied to quite some strong countries, that's not so good. But we can manage somehow. Maybe the Isles will get released or something. Oh, this is me just hoping for something to go in my favor. Because if they release the Isles, we can go to war with them and so on. So Scotland, how are you doing troops-wise? Scotland has less than me actually and no manpower. Yeah. But, well, you're still guaranteed by France, which makes it a little bit difficult. You are loyal, but I can get a claim on you. You are in the Isle state, okay. I was just wondering. And you suppress no rebels, but you can barely afford you now, so France is still a little bit keen on declaring war of you, and Denmark is quite close to be willing to be my my ally. Oh, I know I am not making money. I still have a diplomatic reputation guy, have I? Yeah, England just rivaled me, so can rival them back and also get our second claim on the Isles and have you come back. Yeah, but you're not at war anymore, so I can fire you now. So, next target probably Scotland at some point when we're French. Don't think that it's a good idea to join. So our troops are recovered, and I guess we can get even more. And let's just remove our one cavalry, because cavalry is expensive, and I don't think it's worth it unless you are a horde or have bonus to cavalry ideas. By the way, haven't even looked at the idea set yet. So we get attrition for enemies and improved relations as our traditions. And our ambition is production efficiency. Okay. We get less mercenary cost and more discipline for mercenaries. Interesting. We have cheaper advisors and more advisors. Trade power, tolerance of a true faith, fort defense, legitimacy, manpower. Yeah. Sadly, not many combat related or other really good ideas in it. Improve relations is quite nice, and tolerance is okay, and the manpower is quite nice. Legitimacy too, but it's nothing too special. So maybe let's look at some other guys to ally. So you are rival of France. Just look at the macro build. Who Orsas would ally us? Yeah, that's mostly just HRE miners. Nothing too big and powerful. So we only have 4 loans now, so that's good. Can also get one more troop. And these rebels will probably not even fire. And also our manpower is looking okay. And we can get admin focus now. We can recover from that. Should I develop a Renaissance? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, it would give me a nice province, but it's all woods, so it's quite expensive. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. You for some reason stopped liking me the way you did before. Oh, you stopped rivaling England, that's why. Or Scotland, I mean. You are allied to France now too, and France won't join. Okay, you have 11,000, but you can have 20,000. You're tech 5, I'm tech 6. I could get tech 7. Yeah. I think this might happen. Why is France not joining? Because you annexed the Isles and now you have lost diplomatic reputation. Okay. The only problem now is that you have a navy, right? You have 3 transports. Well, we could go over to Ayrshire and siege it probably. Have only a capital fort here. Yeah, but that has to wait till the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.